How's Master Dante faring?
He's doing quite lovely. I left him with Lady Margaret at the estate.
Okay, shall we go find Mama?
Oh yes, certainly. Mama!
Mama?
Oh, my dearies, what a lovely day.
Ah yes.
Beautiful
Let's go
day.
promenade.
Okay.
It's rumored that the Duke of Hastings will be there.
The Duke of
The
Hastings?
Duke? Oh, my lord.
Go we must.
Go, we must.
Have you read the latest from Lady Whistledown? She was rumored that Lady Daphne would be the talk of the season.
I pray it will be scandalous this season.
Oh, it must be scandalous. We cannot wait.
I wonder who will get the most callers.
But Mama, it will be me.
It shall be me.
You.
Mama, Lady Yudu, it's tea time. Shall we?
Magnificent.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today is it's a unique episode. It's all about Bridgerton. For my new viewers, welcome. I hope you like what you see and I hope you will be back and go subscribe. Anyways, moving on. Today, you guys, I have an amazing surprise for you. It's not just me, but I'm here with my sister at UD, of course, and
AKA
oh, sorry, I'm here with Lady UD Starlington. Lady UD Starlington. And for today, I am Sena Obasington. Lady Sena Obasington. Put some respect on that name. And we are joined, of course, by our very beautiful mother, Lady Ini Starlington.
The pleasure is mine.
Okay, so you guys, today's all about Bridgerton. Today we are giving you the tea on Bridgerton. I'm here with my people, and as ladies, here's to the tea on Bridgerton.
To the tea
on
Bridgerton. Lady Stephanie.
Lady Senna.
And Lady Ini Starlington.
Here to give you the tea.
The tea.
Cheers. Oh, the princess is ready. Oh, or the lady. She's in her element. So, you guys, all right, Bridgerton. How many times did I say it? If you haven't already, you are on a long thing and you need to get on it now. So for my mother to be here, you guys know that it's about to go down. Okay, so I think this episode we're gonna be telling you reasons why you should watch Bridgerton. So let's start with my mom, since she is the one who brought us to this world. How was the movie? How did you hear about the TV show, rather? How did you hear about it?
Actually, it's from your sister, Lady Siphon. She called me, she said, Mommy, you that's always so romantic. There's this movie that is a must watch.
Hey.
Mommy, she was calling Bridgerton. I couldn't understand. She said, okay, I'm sending it to you on WhatsApp. And the moment I saw Bridgerton, I was like, English? What language is that? So I went on Netflix and boy, oh boy, once I started, I couldn't stop. I watched it from the beginning to the end.
In one sitting?
In one sitting. It is a must watch.
Yes. So, Lady UD, how did you get to hear about this show?
I heard about the show from Lady Senna.
The pleasure is mine.
No, but I had seen it on Netflix quite a couple of times. It pops up every time I'm watching something. I'm like, oh, I'm not about to start any series that's going to take forever to end. And then she told me, no, you need to watch this one. It has an end. Like, just watch it. And I did. It's safe to say that while I was watching Bridgerton, I had a lot of unanswered calls. Like, I'll see it ring, I'm like, no, you guys cannot interrupt me. You cannot. What's the guy's name again?
Simon. In real life?
No, in the movie.
Yes, Simon. Duke of Hastings.
Yes. I'm just like, what are you talking about? The Duke of Hastings
has your attention.
Yes.
Right now.
Exactly. Nobody else can take my attention. Guys, have you seen that guy?
Abs.
He made like arms look sexy. You guys, we are going there. Just pace yourselves. Anyways, okay. So for me, I actually found out from my husband, Patrick. Yes, I know, it's very shocking, right? I was at home. My husband called me and he was like, "Baby, come and I have something for you. Come and see this thing." And then he came and then he played the trailer for me. And then like from the beginning of the trailer, I was just there shining my teeth. And then he's looking at me and he's like, "Yo, I know, it's your kind of thing." And then he was like, "Merry Christmas." and we now started watching it, but he had to go and do something. You guys, that's how I left him. I was like, "Baby, I cannot wait. The Duke refuses
We kept waiting.
we kept waiting." I had to so that was how I finished it in one sitting. Like, you guys, that night, like, I think I slept by like 5 a.m. It was back to back.
Same here.
Just
Same
watched
here.
it and finished it. Anyways, so Bridgerton. What are the things to look out for? Like, first of all, I was really super impressed with the fact that it was an all-inclusive cast. So that, and also to have like obviously black people in prominent roles for that era. Yeah. So that was also something that was very striking for me. Then the music. Like, I don't know if you guys picked it up, but the music was current, music that had been metamorphosed into Regency time music, like, with the instrumentals and all that. Like, because I'm like, oh god, I know that song, like, so that, it's like a hint of that. Like, it was really, really amazing. Like, I really enjoyed that part of it. And then the love story.
That's the one that got me, actually.
Yes. You guys know why I now love Abi? It's from my mother.
Yeah.
Like, to tell us what
Remember all those novels?
Yes. What was it about the love story that got you?
The suspense, even when, he was called out to a duel. And I'm like, oh my god, is he gonna die?
He was ready
He can't
to die.
But he was ready to die. And I was in suspense, just wondering. And he just raised up his gun. He refused. He wanted to die. He's dying for love.
For love.
Dying for love.
All for love. Like, he was ready to risk it all.
Yes.
For love. So what was the most striking thing for you? Was it the love? What was it that got you?
It was just the chemistry, the suspense, the intensity of the movie. Like, you could actually feel the emotion in the movie. It's one of those series. It's one of those TV shows that actually draws you in. Like, no kidding, I was just glued to my screen from the beginning to the end. It was
the naivety of Daphne too. Was like,
does
that exist again in today?
She doesn't know what happens when a man and a woman should meet. What happens to the cum?
And also, was it Eloise? No, what's the other girl, Pederington? The red hair.
Okay, the bigger girl. Oh shoot, I can't remember her name. Anyways, the girl.
So when she said, "But Mama, how does a child come about?" Or what was it? Something about that. And then she goes around trying to figure out how a child comes to be.
Like, what's the process? Like, how does a man? Because I think there was a conversation where somebody had told her children come about, or rather the conjugations of the marital bliss and marital bed is for you to produce children. So because the Duke had told her he couldn't have any kids, she assumed that meant there would be no conjugal visits. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, but the chemistry, like, it was the gaze, like his eyes. Mommy. How did you feel that? I was watching it with Patrick, and like, when an intense scene is coming out and he's talking about, the part where he now told her where they were in the garden and he was like, oh, so whether she hasn't touched herself before, and then he told her, go and touch yourself. And you'll be going and you get to a pinnacle. And then Patrick is now looking at me like, he's not like, and then Patrick is now like, you're feeling it? Are you feeling it? That it's now, oh yeah, sure, you can have your tea. And then he's not like so it became a point of teasing, like when we're in our own conjugal bed. And then he's like, are you getting to the pinnacle? Anyways, then like the part where he's like, tell me what you're thinking about. And then so Patrick, like, he now just like, wait, I'm thinking about you, baby. What about you? Anyway, so you guys,
It's just a lovely love story. Even when the other lady that you said has the redhead girl, she never even knew that she was love that she was feeling for Collins.
just thought it was.
Yeah, but then
my
she started
friend.
getting jealous when the other lady, decided to push her baby onto Collins. It's just a wonderful love story that anybody who has time should watch.
Should definitely watch. Like, for me, I think I was even so hooked on the Duke, I won't even lie. Like, how you're watching and you just want to skip to his beats and like, just what next? Like, I don't know. So I was wondering about the movie, like the TV show, like it felt familiar. So afterwards, I actually went to Google and I found out that it was based on a book by Julia Quinn. And that's a book where Mommy, I'm pretty sure you've read this book. Those books that we used to pass our historical romance back and forth. So one of it's called The Duke and I.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why you felt those things, like there was some kind of familiarity to it. And I was like, yes, because it leaps out at you. Like, I don't know, novels have the power to really immerse you in a character. And usually when they translate some novels to movie or to the big screen, it doesn't translate, but
they lose.
They lose some. Yes, because they have to like really compress a lot of things. But this guy, I had to even go because I didn't even know his name. His name is Reggae Jean Page.
Oh, Reggae. Oh wait, that's it. Speaking of Reggae Jean Page, yes. Did you guys see his entrance? The way he was introduced into the movie when he came on the horse. Just riding. You're reading these novels now. You hear he was sat on the right.
Sauntered in on a majestic beast. Like they got it, and they now focus. You now see. They'll be describing each side of the muscle and the suave, rugged. You guys, like.
But a good positive takeaway was the fact that he stammered at birth.
Yes.
And
he was able to overcome.
He was able to overcome, and seeing whom he turned out to be gives people who watch, or if you are going to read the story, to have a belief that there's nothing you can't conquer when you set your mind to it. That also came to me as a positive.
And it also kind of showed you that sometimes you're capable of so much more, but because you've limited yourself to believe that you cannot do it, you're stuck there believing that you're not able to achieve such a feat.
Definitely.
So that was good. It showed us about love and about
the
family.
power of love, how love conquers, because I'm a huge believer in that. Love conquers. Love can conquer.
I'm on that side too.
Yes.
Yeah. And how you bring up a child can sometimes affect. It's not even sometimes.
Can definitely, If someone keeps telling you,
You can't.
you can't, you're worthless, you're this, you're that, it rubs off. Yes. You no longer have faith in yourself and faith in your abilities, and you start to believe the nonsense that is being peddled. So you guys, it's not just only about love and sex and intimacy and whatnot. There were, subtle take homes.
Lessons to be learned.
A lot of lessons. But now we're having tea because we're ladies. Lots and lots of tea being dropped with Bridgerton. Okay, so in the course of like after watching it, because there's this thing I do whenever I watch a TV show or watch anything and it really resonates with me. Patrick calls it me going into, like, I enter research mode and I start doing a thesis on that thing. So like I went online, I went on YouTube, I went on like just all the different platforms that talks about them, spoke about them, anything Bridgerton, I was there. And I started finding out stuff, like watched pretty much almost all their interviews. And because I was very fascinated with the intimacy and how real it felt. Because you think like, but there are people there, but they were able to be zoned out and just bring you in. So they actually have an intimacy coach. So it was just the way you have like fight scenes and all that. They have intimacy coaches that basically tell you or like instruction on how to do it. So each move, none of it is being winged. So it's actually choreographed. It's choreographed. Yeah. So you know where the hand will go, you know where your head will go, like. But
how the eye should be.
How the eyes, like everything was just boom, 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 boom. Like I found that amazing. Like, and then like because I actually do know Reggae Jean Page, sorry. Reggae Jean Page. I had seen him in For the People, another Shondaland show. I don't know if any other person has watched it. But he was also very striking there, but he wasn't given a primary role per se, so it was just there like, yeah, you're nice, but damn, Bridgerton, the Duke of Hastings. That this for me is his breakout role. Like,
of course,
this is it. He was the Duke. He became.
He embodied
what
it means to be a Duke.
Okay. In fact, all right. Anyways, you guys, so. Is there any other thing from?
No, just you go watch Bridgerton.
Watch Bridgerton. Any last striking?
Well, I cannot wait for the next installment. Like they've dragged us. I can't even believe that it just came out on the 25th of December.
Like literally,
I thought it had been
the
there
best Christmas
for
gift.
A while, but guys, no. Bridgerton
like wildfire
ish.
Anyone who is associated to me or my time, the way I have been preaching Bridgerton, like you would think they paid me for PR. I have just been hyping and pushing. In fact, Bridgerton, I think you guys need to have a conversation with me. And that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it because we surely had fun shooting it. My mama is here. Then we're gonna see more of her. Like she has a lot of wisdom and tea to give you. All this that you see every day here or every week is all from her. She is the original. But anyways,
she's a bag of wisdom. Basically, she's so amazing. She's impeccable.
Much. Oh yeah, she's
a doctor, FYI.
Oh yes.
An accomplished engineer.
What are you? I'm blushing.
Oh, a gym enthusiast.
As you can see, fitness enthusiast. Because she is in her 50s. 50s, guys. She looks fatter than
my
me.
babies are just hyping their mom.
The amazing.
But I'm proud.
She is the real incomparable this
incomparable.
Season. Amazing.
Let it not be scandalous.
Oh yes, astounding. All right, guys. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Subscribe. Oh.
Tell your friends.
Mommy,
tell your neighbors. Tell your enemies.
Subscribe
to Bass Nuggets.
Below. Thank you. Bye. I think I deserve some of the food I meant to have your phone.
It's Mama's phone.
Where's your phone?
Mama, but there's no phone in
Mama!
the 19th century.
Yeah,
there's no iPhone.
There's no telephone.
Sorry, dearies. That's a communication breakdown. That's fine.
I was supposed to call him. Let's go. I'm not. You're ruining our shoot. Can't you see that?
Let it.
Can't you see that? We're having tea.
We're having tea, please.
We're having tea in Bridgerton. We're having tea. See our setup. We're recording. Yeah. We're having tea.
You said the pink.
We're having tea with Mama.
Lady Daphne is supposed to be the incomparable this season.
Wow. Oh my. Who's behind the Lady Whistledown?
The Duke of Hastings apparently has his eye on her.
Wow.
Wow.
Let me see.